Welcome back to episode 2 of this series in which I tell GED graduates, whether they be here in Thailand or in other parts of the world, how they can use their GED diploma to springboard themselves into Europe to IMI, which is the International Management Institute of Switzerland. So this place is in Lucerne, okay, in Switzerland, and it's a very, very, very beautiful part of the world. If you missed video 1, part 1 of this series, I strongly advise you go back to watch it as I kind of outline the unique selling points of IMI and why you need to go there. Now this is video 2, and in video 2 we're going to be looking more at the particular courses that you can use your GED to go and study at, okay? So these are the undergraduate programs. So what do we have? We have a BA Honours in International Hospitality Management. We've got a BA Honours in Global Business Management, a BA Honours in International Culinary Arts. Then there's a Swiss Advanced Diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management. So if you think they're the types of courses that you'd be interested in, if you've got your GED diploma and you've got an IELTS score, that is applicable, then this could be the one for you. So let's look at these in detail then. So the BA Honours in International Hospitality Management. Where can this lead you to? Okay, what pathways can you jump on after you finish this course? So what does this course prepare you for, I suppose is a better way to say that. Well, it prepares you for International Hotel and Tourism Management. Okay, so if you fancy yourself to be a manager of a 5-star resort in the Maldives or in Switzerland or even here in Thailand, this type of course preps you, it equips you with the necessary skills and knowledge to make that type of career choice happen. The second pathway would be International Hotel and Events Management. So all these 5-star hotels or 6-star hotels, whatever they all have huge events. And these events require a lot of coordination, communication, organization, etc., etc. So you would be well prepared for this type of career, an events management career in the hotel industry, if you took this BA Honours. The third pathway is International Hospitality Entrepreneurship. So perhaps you fancy yourself as an entrepreneur in the hotel industry. Okay, maybe you see yourself as more of a business head. You don't like having a boss, and you see the hospitality industry as an area that you could make a lot of money. You'd be right. Okay, you would be right. And this course, again, would equip you with the skills, knowledge, etc., necessary to follow a career in this path. So, as you can see here, the course is either 2.5 or 3 years. Okay, and you need to do an internship with this course. And as I explained in video 1 of this series, your internships are 6 months at a time. Okay, and you get paid. Okay, you get paid at the local Swiss rate, which is a pretty handsome salary for someone of a student's age. So you start off with your diploma here. Okay, so you use your GED diploma to go into this starting diploma here of the course. And then from that, 6 months, you would do an internship, which you get paid for. And that internship could be in a big hotel in Switzerland. It could be in a restaurant in somewhere overseas. It just depends. You can talk to your advisor at IMI, and they will give you options of where you can do the internships, what benefits you will get from those. And yeah, it's a really good way to see the different parts of the world, meet new people, and gain valuable experience in this industry. Then you go on after 6 months to the higher diploma, which again takes 6 months. Then you have another paid internship for 6 months. And then that leads you on to doing the BA Honours section of the course, okay? So in total, as you can see, this takes 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, which is 2.5 to 3 years in total, okay? And, oops, sorry, let me go back. very sensitive keyboard here. Yeah, so this course starts, you can start in February, May, August, or November. So you've got flexibility with your starting times. And at the end of it, when you get to this BA Honours section at the end here, this is actually linked in, or validated by, as it says, Manchester Metropolitan University from the UK. Okay, so you actually get a UK standard, a UK quality Bachelor of Arts degree at the end of this. And you get all of this wonderful paid internship and experience and everything thrown in as well. So if these pathways, if these type of pathways are something that you feel you would be interested in doing in the future, then this could be the course for you. Okay, the next course is a BA Honours in Global Business Management. Okay, so people who are interested in this type of course, for people who want to do global business management or global marketing management. So this is more kind of going down the corporate route, I suppose. People who are more interested in working in perhaps a big city and dealing with big corporate business ideas. So again, the course duration is 2.5 to 3 years. Internship's the same. It's paid as well. You can see diploma, internship, higher diploma, internship, BA Honours. So the same kind of stepping stones to the BA Honours degree. Again, same starting dates, and the degree is validated by Manchester Metropolitan. Okay, now the third option, this is for people who are maybe a little bit more, they see themselves as a bit more creative, very into cooking and all the wonderful world of gastronomy. This is a BA Honours in International Culinary Arts. Okay, so again, 2 6-month periods here of internship. Only the first 6 months is mandatory. The second internship here is optional. So you don't have to do that. So you could actually chop off 6 months before you get your BA Honours. You can speed things up by 6 months if you don't take this second internship. But in my opinion, it's a good opportunity. You'll learn so much from the internships. Not just putting your classroom learning into practice, but also in terms of your soft skills, okay? Sharpening your soft skills, if we can say such a thing. What are soft skills? Well, soft skills are things you're not taught in the classroom. These are things like people management, time management, dealing with difficult situations. So these are things that you have to learn through real-life work experience. And that's why I always advise students to do both of the internships, because it gets you ready for the world of work. Okay? And yeah, the rest of the details are pretty much the same there for that one. And then this one here is the Swiss Advanced Diploma in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Okay? You can see here, this is slightly different. It's 3 years. Internship of 18 months, so this is very practical. 50% of the course is actually practical, and it only starts in November. Okay, so this is a Swiss-only qualification, and it's actually federally recognized by the Swiss authorities. Okay, so it starts off with a practical semester in hospitality, and then you have an internship with food and beverage and rooms division. Okay, and then you have culinary, so a practical semester with culinary, and then you've got food and beverage, rooms division, internship again. Then you have a management semester, and then you have a supervisory internship. So you can see in these first 2 internships here, okay, you're learning the trade, so to speak, of food and beverage within a hotel. And then you have a rooms division as well. We are learning all about how the booking systems work, how to organize, where the guests stay, and just all of those little micro details that go on behind the scene to make a hotel or a large restaurant work. And then you can see the last year here, okay, the last 2 semesters here. You've got a management semester. So here they're teaching you in the classroom more managerial skills, okay, the theoretical side of how to be a manager in a restaurant or in a hotel. And then you have a supervisory internship where you'll go to a good restaurant or a good hotel or both, and you will then get to supervise people. You'll get to oversee what happens and be in a managerial role. So this is taking you from the kind of more simple, learning the basics, through to how to actually manage one of these establishments. So yeah, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, yeah, well, GED can take you there as well. Okay, so also at IMI, there's some postgraduate programs as well. So there's a master's in international hospitality and events management. These are the things like we mentioned before, okay? Postgraduate diploma in international hotel and events management, postgraduate diploma in international culinary arts. So these are for students who have really enjoyed their BA and want to go on to a kind of much higher level of academic study in these areas. Okay, you can see here. So this is the International Hospitality and Events Masters. Okay, and you can see 1 to 2 years, depending on how long your internship is. An internship is actually optional in the master's here, so you don't have to take it. Okay, so you could just do a master's in 1 year, or if you add on 6 months of paid work placement, then it'll be 2 years. But here you'll see the first semester is a study semester, then we have study and dissertation. You have to write an extended dissertation, a piece of writing. And then at the end of that, you can get paid to work and have an internship, which again, I highly recommend. Okay, and this master's is validated by Manchester Metropolitan University from the UK as well. So here's the postgraduate diploma in international and hotel events management. So you can, for this postgraduate diploma, it's not a master's, okay? It's a postgraduate diploma, so not quite a master's, but not far off it. You can do it in 6 months if you want, just in-house, with studying in the classroom. And then on top of that, there's an optional work placement, paid work placement as well. So sometimes students don't want to go into the full master's program straight away. They want to do something that kind of preps them for that. If that's you, then this will be the type of course you could do. And then finally here we have the postgraduate diploma in international culinary arts, okay, where you have a study semester and optional placement. Okay, a couple of entry dates there. And yeah, it's kind of the same deal as the last slide. Okay, so just in case you're wondering, IMI does have a very strong reputation for academic excellence. So what do I mean by that? Well, they've got a highly qualified faculty with significant industry experience, regular guest lectures from hospitality and business leaders, extensive offline and online learning resources provided to each student, and an open door policy. Academic team offers both support inside and outside the classroom. Okay? Also, if you go down the culinary route, you've got very, very, very small class sizes taught by experienced chefs with experience in 5-star hotels, premium restaurants, who will be able to share the kind of tricks of the trade with you to up your skill level needed for your job. International culinary styles, okay, preparing you for a global career. Because don't forget, this type of career means that you can work anywhere in the world. You could be in the Maldives, you could be in Miami, you could be in Bali. Who knows? Who knows where you will end up? But you need to have international culinary styles. So you need to be able to cook, not just in one style, but in a number of styles. So you've got more optionality to make you more employable, I suppose, when you go for jobs in the future. Okay, and you can see here 70% management study, 30% practical. Become a head chef or a restaurant owner. So if you'd like to be a head chef or a restaurant owner, this is perfect for you. Personalized kitchen uniform and chef's knives provided as part of the course fee. Okay, so they even equip you with the uniform, chef's uniform, and the knives. So you're good to go. Okay. And also, I've mentioned internships quite a few times here, the paid 6-month block internships. So each student gets personalized support about this. So you can see here, you have this student, she's getting personalized support from her counselor here. And same in this situation as well. So if you feel overwhelmed and you don't really know which hotel to go to, which restaurant to go to, which would suit your skill level, etc. Well, these experts here will, on a one-to-one consultation, will be able to point you in the right direction so that you get the perfect fit for your skill level, okay? Paid placements are available both in Switzerland and worldwide. Okay, so IMI has a huge network of hotels and various other restaurants and culinary places that they can point you towards. Okay, so you won't be in the dark. They will give you many options, and then you'll be able to choose from that. There's CV workshops, interview preparation, visa application support, extensive international network, what I mentioned before. Then there's career days. So there'll be career days throughout your time there, where various hotel groups will come to the campus, and you can go and talk to them and say what you're interested in, and perhaps you will get a lead and maybe a career opportunity. So what are these companies that are part of the IMI network? Well, you're looking at companies like the Hyatt, the Marriott, the Ritz-Carlton, the Mandarin Orient, okay, Swissair, Hugo Boss, UBS, TikTok as well. Okay, so if you're interested in careers like a general manager, a finance director, a head of marketing, an HR manager, front office manager or food and beverage manager, this could be the one for you. Also, chief executive, chief finance officer, brand manager, etc., etc. Okay, so lots to think about there. Okay, if you found the video interesting or if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below, or just send me a direct message. That will be fine too. I'm more than happy to have a consultation with anyone who's interested in this and explain things more. So, okay, thank you very much. That's the end of video 2. Have a good day. Bye-bye.